Constant speed, force and motion unit. What is constant speed? Constant speed is when an object is in motion and its speed does not change. It does not speed up or slow down. It goes the same speed the entire time. What does constant speed look like visually? Here is a recording of one of the buggies we'll be using in these activities going at a constant speed. You will notice that it went the same speed the entire time. It did not speed up and it did not slow down. Now let's see what constant speed looks like on paper. To show this, we used a dot car. That is pictured in the top right picture. A dot car tracks the motion of a car as it moves. It has a motor on it that pushes down at fixed intervals a Sharpie marker, which makes a mark on a piece of paper. As the car pushes it, the dot car will leave a trail behind on the paper, like in the picture below. You'll notice there are two tracks below. That's two different buggies, a red buggy and a blue buggy, which we will be using both of those in this unit. What do you notice about the distance between the red dots? How about the blue dots? Take a minute to look at them. Notice that the dots in both paths are evenly spaced apart. This shows that the buggies were traveling at a constant speed. Using a data table to show constant speed is another way which you can visualize it. Measuring the distance between each dot in each buggy's dot path, which was 100 centimeters, and recording it on a chart will help show constant speed. If you look at the data table, you will notice that they measured the distance between the dots for both trails, one for the red, one for the blue. Between the start and 1 for the red, it was 18 centimeters. Between dot 1 and dot 2, it was 18 centimeters. And this continues until the car reached 100 centimeters. If you look at the blue's path, it follows much the same pattern as the red. Between 0 to 1, it was 5 centimeters. Between the first and second dot, it was 5 centimeters. And it continues that way all the way down until you've gotten to dot 10 and 11. So what do you notice about the distances between each dot? If you take a look at the reds column, you'll notice that the distance between the red buggy's dots are the same. When you look at the blue buggy's column, you'll also notice that the distance between the blue buggy's dots are the same. This is another way to show constant speed. So what did we learn about constant speed? When an object is moving with constant speed, it does not speed up or slow down. Using a dot car helps us see what constant speed looks like. When a car is going at a constant speed, the dots will be evenly spaced apart. And finally, when you measure the distance between each dot on a buggy's dot path, the distance between dots will be the same for moving objects which are moving at a constant speed. Now you know what we will be learning about in this unit.